Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we finished the community center, and in doing that... Oh, hang on. Okay, we're good? Alright, we're good. We finished the community center, and in doing that, we've unlocked a lot of other things that's going to keep us pretty busy for the rest of year 2. Yeah, ever since this update, there's been a lot more to do in like the post game, which I'm pretty grateful for, because I was really worried about the post game, like year 2 here. I guess it's not really the post game, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of recipes here because of all the hearts we gained yesterday. I'm also gonna turn my audio down a little bit, or my game audio, my headphones. That's pretty loud there. Yeah, look at all these new recipes we're getting because we got so many hearts with people yesterday. Wow. Ooh, pumpkin soup. This is one that's actually pretty good. I believe that raises both luck and defense, if I recall correctly. And yeah, this is another perk of getting the community center done, is that Pierre is open every single day of the week now. Oh, you gotta send us some pancakes. That's nice. I'm going to put those in here because Jody loves pancakes. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're actually going to be kept pretty busy, and when I first started this LP, before the update, I was a little worried about year 2, because I was like, well, there's not going to be a whole lot to do once we finish the community center, like a couple of things, but the rest is just going to be busy work. But now we actually have a lot to do, so much that I don't know, actually, if I'm going to end up being able to get it all in this year. I'm going to try. There's one sequence in particular that I'm thinking of that is new as of the update that I really want to show, but there's a few conditions we have to fulfill first. Well, there's a few conditions, and then... How do I even put that? There are conditions that we need to fulfill in order to even, like, get access to this. And there's also, on top of that, items that we need to gather for, you know, this thing. I'm trying to be a little vague about it, so as not to spoil anything, in case you didn't want to be spoiled on it. Huh, one of our paths is gone. I think that's because of the lightning there. It looks like our star fruit in here is done. So, okay, let me go ahead and get off of this real quick. Hang on. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and take care of all the star fruit, plant new seeds, and then do like all my other chores around the farm, and then we'll go ahead and get started with all these post community center events here. Okay, I'm back, and you see it took me this long to get all the chores done, but most of the reason it took that long though was because I also had to go ahead and replace the coffee that was in my kegs. Well, I didn't replace them with more coffee beans. I actually went ahead and threw my starfruit in there. I also had to plant new starfruit in the, what can I think of what it's called? The greenhouse, that. Ooh, more oak resins here. That means a couple more kegs. Okay, so... where do we start here? Actually, you know what? Is there? There's not, dang it. Okay, so I came to a realization off screen that... basically, the trigger for what I want to do here, or what the next major thing I want to start in the game, is going to be a rainy day. So I thought about making a rain totem. The problem is that I need 5 pine tar, and I've kind of neglected to get any tappers on any pine trees. So what I'm actually going to do, now that I'm thinking about it... okay, wood and copper bars. Should have plenty of both of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these started. 5, there we go. I guess, you know what? I guess there wasn't much of a point to making those because we have to wait for the actual pine trees to grow. Well, that's okay. We can just toss them in here, and now we know that we have them. And I'm actually gonna take these 5 pine cones, and I'm gonna plant them on my farm down here. Kind of like with my other trees here, which are actually coming in. Oh, hey, I do have some pine trees down here. Dope. I'm still gonna plant these... just whatever, that's fine. But let me go ahead and grab those tappers. I'm definitely going to want to throw those on those pine trees to get those pine tars as soon as possible. Yeah, I know I said earlier in the game that Pine Tar is pretty useless, and for the most part it is. I don't really know off the top of my head anything else you would use it for, but, well, there you go. There's the use for 'em right there, is for rain totems. There we go. Does this one have a tapper on it? It does, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm surprised none of those tappers are ready yet, but they do tend to take a while, so. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to want to take care of is a certain sequence, actually, of cutscenes with the wizard, believe it or not. Yeah, we're actually finally going to get to do something with him there. And I believe the only thing I really have to do to get started on this is go up north towards the railway. Oh, that's not where it is. Yeah, I always forget. It's not north of here. It's north of the, this screen up here, where Demetrius and Robin and all of them live. But there's actually a couple of reasons I want to get started. Well, there's actually one main reason I want to get started on this quest that I will talk about as soon as it becomes relevant. Perfect, here we go, we got the cutscene. So yeah, this cutscene becomes accessible after you complete the community center. Yeah, you might have noticed earlier in the game we actually ran into this little block, and all we really got from it were question marks. Oh, no, not at all, actually. Was it to Caroline? No, I mean, I don't think it's that strange. Uh-oh. So, this is actually something that we could have potentially seen. You might remember we had that cutscene overnight with the fairy. There's also a chance for a witch to come, and I don't know off the top of my head exactly what she does. I don't know if she kills some of your crops or whatever, but I've never actually gotten a witch visit. Only a couple of fairy visits, including the one in this playthrough. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I understand. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring a certain item with me. Huh, go talk to Krobus. Okay, well, we can certainly do that. Oh yeah, there's the witch right there, actually. So yeah, sometimes you might, at night, you might see her fly on your farm, and again, I don't remember exactly what she does, if she kills your plants, or if she stunts their growth, whereas the fairy promotes their growth. I don't know, I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there was a certain item that I wanted to bring with me that I forgot to get. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that right now. And that item is this void mayonnaise. And you'll see what we need it for relatively shortly. We should be able to do all this today. But yeah, there is a specific reason that I wanted to get started on this side quest. And it doesn't really have much to do with the side quest itself. The side quest itself really isn't all... I mean, it's somewhat important. It's not really important to do, but... Uh-oh. This is actually a different cutscene. This isn't supposed to happen next in this sequence of the side quest. But yeah, it looks like the dwarf and the Krobus are having a bit of a spat here. Whoa. Huh, this is the only time you always see your character climb down the ladder. And we come down here and we're like, whoa, guys, break it up, come on. Oh. Whoa. Jeez, I thought the first time I saw that cutscene, I thought he was gonna kill both of them, and I was like, what? No! But no, no. And I love little scenes like this in the game, like the Elemental Wars, but they don't really go into much more detail than that. But I like it when games have vague backstory like this. Aww. See, Krobus is a solid dude. I really like Krobus. And I'm just like, why was I here? But no, I'm actually here to talk to Krobus. Indeed I am. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'll be careful. Actually, I kind of want to see what he has in his shop right now. Nothing I'm really interested in. That's all the usual crap. So yeah, now that we've talked to him, now we unlock this little tunnel over here, which I believe I showed off that this was sealed at one point. But yeah, this is definitely way different than anything else we've seen in the game. This is the mutant bugs lair, and there's actually a specific reason. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a quest with guild complete. That's actually something else I need to take care of. But yes, unlocking this area is the reason I really wanted to do this side quest. And the main reason that I wanted to unlock this area is because we haven't gotten any ancient seeds yet in this game. And usually by this point in the game, I've gotten at least one ancient seed. So what ancient seeds are is, well, as the name implies, they are an ancient seed. It's kind of a duh statement, but yeah, it's a very, very rare, apparently more rare than I even thought, plant. And it's also the most profitable plant in the entire game. The problem is that it's really hard to find your first ancient seed, or it's hard to find ancient seeds in general. So you can't really expect to, like, you know, buy them at Pierre's or at any shop. You basically have to find them as a drop. Sometimes they can drop as an artifact in the mines. These mutant bugs can drop them with a very rare chance, which is why I wanted to get to this place. And sometimes the traveling wagon has them as well. And I really, really want to get started on ancient seeds because, like I said, they're the most profitable plant in the game. But there's also another reason I want to get started on them. And this will be a little mini spoiler, so if you don't want to know about some post-game stuff, then go ahead and skip ahead, like, I don't know, a minute or so. But basically, we're going to need 5 gold ancient fruits in order to complete a certain quest later in the game. And, well, I don't have any ancient fruits yet, let alone gold ones. I don't even have the seeds yet, so I definitely need to get started on that as soon as possible. Now, I wonder if I can make it up there before 10 p.m. to see about my reward for killing those bugs. There's actually another reason I want to check the Adventurers Guild, and that's so that I can check my progress with the dust sprites, because that's actually going to be important to trying to get this ancient seed. Because the ancient seed as a drop from those mutant bugs is really rare. I'm pretty sure it's 0.5%. But for defeating enough dust sprites, your reward is the... what is it called? Is it the burglar ring? Or something like that? Basically, it's a ring that will increase the drop rate of items from monsters. Whoa, napalm ring. That's new. Yeah, this insect head we could have gotten actually a long time ago if we'd beaten more insects, but I don't really need it, so I'm just going to do that. Napalm ring, though? That's totally new to me. I think that's new to this game. Okay, so we still need to beat over 100, looks like 112 more dust sprites, which I don't think will actually be that bad to do. In fact, we could just go ahead and start working on that tonight, which isn't actually that bad of an idea. Just pop down here to floor 40. Which will be good because then we can incidentally farm... Oh, but wait, hang on. That's right, I want to do that other part of the side quest. Okay, we'll start doing that later. Probably later in this video. But yeah, I want to start farming those dust sprites so that I can get the ring that will make things drop... or make monsters drop items more frequently. And therefore, by doing that, I can get those ancient seeds from those bugs more easily. And as far as I can tell, this is probably the only reliable way to farm ancient seeds. Or to at least farm your first one. Once you get your first one and the plants start growing, well, then you can just start throwing the fruit. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Then you can just start throwing the fruit into your seed maker, and then it will start making more ancient seeds. Huh. It's a little weird. Whoa. Whoa, this is some Earthbound shit right here. Oh, there's a dude here. Huh. We might have noticed when we talked to him, we got this quest marker here. And it says perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. And I think we actually already have the information. You might remember reading something about goblins in the library. I think it was in year 1. It was a while ago. But what you can do is give this guy void mayonnaise. Yeah, and then he'll move. Looks like he went to this hut here. And then just disappeared. Well, there's the ink that we need there. And in addition to that, there's these little shrines here. Huh. Dark Shrine of Memory. Oh. So yeah, if you wanted monsters to appear on your farm at night, which I guess could be useful if you're looking for monster drops, but there's not really that are that rare. I mean, even, like, in my example, I do need a drop from the bugs, but I can just go back down to the sewer to farm those, so... I don't have a strange button anyway. Even if I did, I wouldn't want to do that. These other shrines here, this one here, the Shrine of Selfishness... So as bad as this is, if you actually have children in the game, but then decide you don't want them, you can come here, and basically this will get rid of your kids. Like, it'll literally turn them into birds and they fly away. The Dark Shrine of Memory. I don't remember off the top of my head what that's for. That might be how you get a divorce in the game. I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure it just makes your spouse forget who you are. Which is really sad, but, I mean, if you really wanted to do that there, you could. Now, I don't think I have enough time to go visit the wizard tonight, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. And then, honestly, after that, I'm probably just going to go ahead and start farming those dust sprites in the mine to try to get the again, I think it's called the burglar ring. I don't remember, but to get that ring, and then once I get that, then I'll start farming those bugs to try to get some ancient seeds there. Okay, now I do actually want to set aside one truffle oil here, because they're actually used to make a rain totem. So just in case I need it, I'm going to go ahead and toss that there. I'm kind of curious still about that napalm ring. I might actually bring that with me just to try it. You know what? I think I will. Oh no, I put it in here. Yeah, I'll bring that with me just to try it when I go in the mines tomorrow. Just because I'm curious. Yeah, I don't really need any of these. Maybe the bug guts I'll keep just in case. Go ahead and toss those in there. Alright, so yeah, we got started on what I wanted to today. Oh, you know what? Oh, but she wasn't open today anyway, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually also need to visit... Whoa. Oh, it's from the star fruits. I was like, what made all that money? But yeah, check this out. Those star fruits that were ready in the greenhouse there, look how much money I made from all those. Holy cow. Yeah, I need to go talk to Robin in order to get an expansion for my house, which I'll also need for the same thing later in the game. I'll need it for a slightly different reason, though. Oh, tomorrow's the luau. Cool, okay. Aw, she gave me some dandelions. Thank you. Here's your daily salad that I forgot to give you yesterday. Okay, so let me go ahead and set something aside here for the luau. I'm actually just going to go ahead and set aside one of my cheeses, because I'm pretty sure that's like a, what do you call it? It's like a good item, like a very good item for that. Look at that, more coffee beans here. Okay, yeah, let me take care of my chores and then I will be back after that. Oh, hey, actually, I'm going to cut back in here because check this out. Wartumo. Yes. We have here Wartumo, our new baby dinosaur. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, man. I'm so stoked to finally have a dinosaur. Like, you have no idea. Oh, don't want to put that in there. But, like, seriously, you have no idea. I've never actually raised dinosaurs. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but well, that's only half true. On my Switch profile, I do actually have a dinosaur egg in my incubator, but I haven't played on that file in a long while. No, I haven't done that recently, so I don't actually have the dinosaur egg hatched yet. And I think I was actually, because I didn't mention this yesterday, I forgot to, but off screen, I actually sold one of my chickens because I thought to myself, well, maybe one of the reasons my dinosaur egg isn't hatching is because I'm full on coop space. I tried to count the chickens and the ducks, but they all kept moving around, so I couldn't get an accurate count. So just to be safe, I decided to sell one of the chickens, and I don't know if that was the case or if it just happened to be 14 days, but either way, oh, now we have a dinosaur. So there we go. Guess I could continue to talk through getting these coffee beans here. It's really all I have left to do. And yeah, I gotta remember to grab that cheese. I guess I could get it tomorrow too, but I gotta get it before I go to the luau. Which there is actually, I don't remember if I mentioned, I'm sure I didn't mention this, but there is actually a point to the luau. It might seem like a pointless event, but if you go to the luau and the better you make the community soup, you actually get friendship points with people. So, it is actually worth your time to go ahead and do that there. Oh, dang it. I didn't, shoot. I forgot to put a star fruit in the keg out here. I don't think I have one. Actually, I know I don't have one left. So, oh well. Those will take a while to finish anyway, so we can come back and check on those later. Let's toss those coffee beans in there. And then now, like I said, I'm going back to the mines. I mean, we can incidentally farm iron while we're at it, but I'm mainly after those dust sprites. I gotta kill 112 of those to get the ring that I'm looking for. So, probably just gonna do all that off-screen unless something interesting happens, or I guess I could stand a vlog for a little bit here. Oh, also, I want to try out this napalm ring. Oh, it takes out the rocks around it. That's actually pretty good. Is it? I mean, for this, for an area like this, I would definitely say it's better than like one of the iridium rings. Huh? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. It's like, yeah, we can kill that guy and I'll just clear all those out. Man, that's actually really convenient. Yeah, what did I say I want to do? Vlog for a little bit here. So yeah, the day that I'm recording this is January 30th. But the day, oh, hey, yeah, actually, the day that I am uploading this is January 31st, which is my birthday. So, yay, happy birthday to me. I don't have any plans or anything, but, well, you know, it's still nice, I suppose. I don't know, I've never been one to really celebrate my birthday a whole lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not one of those people who's like, don't do anything for me at all. No, I don't mind, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't like to make a big deal on my birthday. It feels, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I want to say pretentious, but I mean, people should, because here's the thing. Well, actually, this is kind of a layered topic of mine that I want to get into, because, like, I don't know. If people want to celebrate their own birthday and make a big deal of it, I think that's totally cool. But at the same time, it's a pervasiveness of that attitude that kind of makes me not want to celebrate my own birthday, which sounds a little, like, hypocritical. They're not hypocritical. What's the word I'm looking for? I know I'm coming off as, like, oh, I don't judge people for celebrating their own birthdays. They're, like, over-celebrating it, but that's also the reason I don't do that. But, I mean, basically, what it all comes down to is I remember in high school one year, there was a girl in my economics class, I think? I think it was economics, and, like, it was her birthday, and she wore, like, a tiara and, like, a sash that said birthday girl, and she was so, like, had this total, like, me attitude about it, which, whatever, you know, she's a teenager, we're all immature at that age, but it's like, I don't know, ever since that day, I was like, I don't ever want to be, like, it was one of those moments where I was like, wow, I don't ever want to be that kind of a person, and so ever since then, I just don't really, like, I don't like to make a huge deal out of my birthday. I don't even really like even saying it's my birthday on this video kind of feels a little bit weird, because it feels like I'm drawing too much attention to myself, but I totally, on the same note, am willing to acknowledge that's a me thing. And, I don't know, now that I've grown up since high school, I mean, for the most part anyway. But now that I've grown up a little bit since then, it's like, you know, I am a little less, like, judgmental in that regard. Like, now I'm just like, okay, she was just excited to celebrate her birthday. Maybe you could argue a little bit too much so, but she wasn't really hurting anyone, so, you know, whatever, let her do her own thing. But it's like, that left such an impression that now I don't want to make a big stink. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any real special plans. On February 1st, the day after this is going up, should be anyway, 2 days from now when I'm recording it, my roommate comes back, so that's pretty exciting. I think we're gonna go out, hopefully, hopefully we go out for dinner, because, man, I really want to go out to dinners. I haven't done that in so long now. It's been, like, when was the last time I went out and just had, like, a good meal? It's probably when we went to that Mexican place, which is definitely... I'm trying to remember if that was after Christmas. I think it was? Shoot, I really don't remember, though. I'm pretty sure it was after Christmas. I mean, either way, it's still been about a month, so... Ooh, good, this is what I want to see. Yes, this is exactly what I want to see. I don't know, I mean, I guess I did go out to eat at the... I guess I did have lunch a couple of times at the Chinese buffet by my, well, now old work. Before my shift. I did that, almost 2 weeks ago, but... I don't know, that's not really... I don't really consider that going out in the way that I want to, you know. There's actually this, barbecue place near us called Smoke that I've heard a lot of people in this area talk up, and I really want to try. We were supposed to go there earlier, but I don't know. Lori, if you're watching this, sorry. I don't mean, like, I'm not, like, actually holding a grudge over this or anything. But I will say that, you know, she did say she would take me out to there for Christmas, and then that never happened. So, I mean, it's one of those things that I'm a little upset over, but not enough to actually be like, you said you were gonna do this, and then we didn't. So, I don't know. I have a hard time bringing up stuff like that, because I don't want to come off as, like, angry or demanding or anything. Ooh, yes! This is exactly what I wanted to see down here. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that fish? It was, like, gyrating. It was all... I don't know. It looked like it was stuck. It looked like it was stuck in the hole. Which, by the way, these holes are appearing because of that napalm ring. I wonder how many of those things I've killed now. I wish you could look at that like from a menu. Like, I wish you didn't have to go to the Adventurers Guild to see that. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter until the notification pops up saying I've killed enough, right? But I'm still curious. Like, I want to know. I'm on 455 right now, right? I might actually just go out and check real quick. Yeah, I think I will, just because I'm curious. I was surprised how bright it was out, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's summertime, so... Yeah, it doesn't get dark until... like 8 or 9 p.m. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, so I only need to kill 51 more dust sprites, and then we'll get that ring we're looking for. Which is good, good. This is going a lot more quickly than I thought it would. Because we are, like I kind of mentioned earlier, we are kind of on a race against the clock here to finish this. Wait, I wonder something. Okay, let me go to floor 50. Because I know that... Oh my god, it did respawn. Ooh, 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 okay, this is nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna keep going back up to floor 50 and then come back down here. And I'll just do that to farm these dust sprites, coal sprites, whatever they're called. So yeah, if you're looking to farm a particular monster, this is actually a pretty good way to do it. I've never really done it this way before. I kind of just incidentally stumbled on this method, but... Oh, there you go. Oh, crap. I just realized I never went over to Robin's today. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. We can go tomorrow. I do want to get over there, though, because I actually have a couple of things I need her to work on. Besides just the upgrade to my house. That'll be the first one I get. And then... I'll have to look at the materials I need for the other upgrade I'm looking for. Okay, there's no more dust sprites. I should have enough time to do this whole sequence one more time. And then I'll probably just call it a night after that. Also, it's really nice coming back down here to the regular mines after being in the Skull Cave, because, like, you know, every time I get hit, I'm like, oh no, what's my health at? But then I remember, like, oh yeah, this is the regular mines. Like, you see my health and energy? Yeah, I haven't eaten once all day, so. So, it's always nice to not have to worry about that kind of a thing. This is why I actually don't mind farming down here. Look, there's another dancing fish there. I don't know what makes that happen with that kind of fish in particular. Because I've actually seen that happen before with the ghost fish, but... Oh man, only 2 coal sprites this time? It's a little unlucky. Okay, yeah, we're done. Although we should be really close. Tomorrow, we should have it. Ah, crap, you know what I just realized? Tomorrow's the luau, so I actually can't farm coal sprites tomorrow, but... I also can't get that upgrade from Robin tomorrow either. But okay, that's okay. We can do it on the 4th day of this video. It'll work out. Although, I really hate that the days are kind of slipping by like this. Oh, stretch. Okay. Now, you do kind of hate that the days are slipping by like this because we really need to get that done as soon as we can. Okay, perfect. It's going to storm tomorrow. So I don't need to worry about the rain totem anymore. I mean, I didn't really need to worry about it in the first place. Like, of course it was going to rain one more time this year. Oh, but bad food tastes so good. Oh, I'll never get sick of your salad. And I hope you never get sick of mine either. But, okay. Yeah, we won't be able to get that done. The coal sprite farming anyway, but... Oh, crap. You know what? I even saw that... Can I get that? Thank you. Yeah, I even noticed I was out of hay yesterday, and I totally forgot about that. Whoa. What? Did you see that? That was weird. I don't know how I destroyed that with my bare hands, but okay. Yeah, look at this. I don't have any milk in here. Crap. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to buy any more today either. Man, that sucks. Yeah, these guys are all going to be... Oh, no, they're all fine. So I'll have eggs today. But I just won't have any milk. Okay, well... That's fine. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. It's not like they'll hate you forever or anything because you forgot to feed them one time. Yeah, my food chest is looking full here. So I'll just go ahead and sell these. I'll sell these. I can get rid of this. And these. And this. Can't imagine I'll need these for anything. Okay, I've done everything I need to on the farm. I'm leaving the coffee seeds over up here alone. You can see I cut down some of my grass here in order to get at least a little bit more feed until I can buy more tomorrow. But I'm leaving the coffee seeds alone until the whole field is ready to pick. That way I can just get it all at once and I don't have to come check it like every single day. I mean, I'll still have to check it every other day, but, well, you know. At least that'll be better than what I was doing. Yeah, without further ado, let's get down. Oh, hey, there's Kent over here. What are you doing down here, buddy? Aren't you gonna go to the luau? Oh, yeah, I am, actually. Oh, well, I mean, you've been away. It's not your fault. Yeah, here we go, the luau. So yeah, once again, there's not really gonna be any new dialogue. Oh, I guess there is new dialogue for Leah. Oh. Yeah, everyone else is gonna have pretty much the same dialogue, except Kent, who we haven't seen. And yeah, I guess he just says that. Yeah, everyone else, though, has the exact same dialogue as last time, so... I won't really bother to talk to people, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right to it, and I got some gold star cheese, because if I recall correctly, I think cheese is one of the ingredients that'll get you, like, the most friendship points. So after we throw the ingredient in, we'll just come up here and talk to Mayor Lewis, as usual. And there we go. Oh yeah, gold star. Oh, cheese and soup does sound pretty good. I could really go for a nice French onion soup right now. That sounds really good. Yes, this is the reaction you want. And yeah, if he starts eating it like crazy, that's how you know you've gotten the best reaction. I believe it's not just the ingredient, it's also the quality of the ingredient, which is why I specifically took a gold star cheese. Also, does this guy want to stop, like, you can get a bowl, dude. Stop eating out of the big cauldron here. Yes, the soup was out of this world, and it's all thanks to me. And look at all these diamonds. Holy cow. Oh, look at that. 7 more diamonds. That's beautiful. We'll go ahead and throw those in the gift chest. And yeah, I'm starting up some iron in here so that I can get more kegs going, because we need iron bars for those. And somehow I only had the 1 iron bar. I think even then that was just a gift from Clint, if I recall correctly. No, do not eat the void mayonnaise. I think, yeah, you actually lose health for eating void mayonnaise there. So you definitely don't want to do that, not even by accident. And alright. Oh, hey, yeah, this is what I'm looking for here. So this is a new cutscene here. Oh. Looks like something got opened up. Yeah, I haven't gone over to Joja Mart since the community center got finished, but once it is, yeah, Joja Mart leaves town. It's all, the building gets all run down and decrepit. And beforehand, before this latest update, it kind of sucks because you couldn't really do anything with the Joja Mart building. It just kind of sat there dilapidated. And myself, and I know I've heard other people make the sentiment too of like, oh, I wish you could do something with the old Joja Mart building. But, maybe now we can. Oh, we got a new recipe there, yeah, because we got more hearts with people ever since the luau. Although it... Yeah, that doesn't give you nearly as many hearts as finishing the community center, but... Yeah, you can still see we got a pretty good standing. One of our hearts with the dwarf here has already deteriorated, but oh well. So yeah, as usual, I'll take care of my chores and then we'll get started with the day. Okay, I got everything taken care of on the farm I needed to, and whoa, I saw that lightning bolt. You might also notice how quickly I'm moving, especially on the horse. That's because I got the coffee going, and I also ate a spicy eel just for the speed, which in retrospect was kind of dumb. I should have just made a pepper popper and eaten that, which I did afterward, but... Okay, we got a few stops to make here. First one is going to be here at Marnie's. Uh-oh. This is another Shane cutscene? The music's all sad again. But he seems happy. I know this music sounds sad, but I think this is actually just Shane's theme. Oh, good for you, man. Oh, I will always love that emote. Oh, he got a present for Jazz. Oh, she got new shoes. This cutscene is so sweet. Ah, that's so sweet. I love it. But yes, this is our first stop here, and I need to get hay, and I need to get a lot of it, because I ran out yesterday, so... Let's see, if I ran out, that means... Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't spending all my money here. It's only 50 gold a pop, though, so... Yeah, remember earlier in the game when I said that buying hay wasn't worth it? Well, now we've got enough money to throw away that we can just go ahead and buy it. I still maintain that earlier in the game, it's not worth buying at all, but... Now, like I said, we've got the money to spend. Okay, is there any chance in the world you're going to have ancient seeds? That's pretty much all I'm looking for at this point. No. Paleo, actually, Pam wants this for a quest, but I don't know. As bad as it sounds, I don't really think that quest is worth doing. A lot of these ones that we've accumulated here, like, really just are not worth doing, so... I'm not really going to bother with them. I mean, you get friendship points to the people, sure, but you can also just do that by gifting them. Okay, so we took care of that. Now let me go ahead and... Ooh, you know what? Let's grab these iron bars. And I'm going to toss in some copper, I think. Yeah. Because I've still got over 150 copper ores, so... Definitely want to get that in there. Okay, let's put those away. Okay, I want to come over here, get the hay in there. And now I want to head up to Robin's place. And it's not even noon yet, which is pretty rad. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I got an email here that I'm looking at while I try to control the game. Okay, whatever, it's not important. Okay, yes, I want to come into Robin's place and... Oh, this cutscene. I'm pretty sure this is a Demetrius cutscene here. Oh my god. What a, like, okay. Yeah, like, the fact that Robin even has to explain this to him. Now here's the thing, right? I get it, oh, tomatoes are technically a fruit because of how they grow. But in a culinary sense, tomato always means vegetable. And, like, why... It's like, why would your wife be asking about the scientific definition if it's for a fruit salad? Like, obviously that's for a culinary thing. And obviously you don't put tomato in a fruit salad. I would think a scientist would know that. And he throws some shade on you when you say vegetable here. I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. Well, Demetrius, there's more than one correct answer here. What do you mean, what assumptions? It's a fruit salad! Have you ever had a fruit salad with tomatoes in it? Even if you haven't, imagine the taste of the tomatoes with the fruit. It wouldn't go well. Ah. That's... It's funny because the... Well, I guess that was a Mario cutscene, but... Oh, we actually got another cutscene here. I mean, kind of. I've crafted, like, kegs and stuff. Plus, my wife does, wood sculptures. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, I hide it in this column right over here. Oh, so yeah, now you can make those flute and drum boxes if you want to. Or blocks, rather. And you can actually, I've seen people, like, write songs with those. Like, I've seen someone do, like, the Mario theme with them before, and all that kind of fun stuff. But, okay. Upgrade house. And we don't need any materials here. We just need 100,000 gold. Okay, so we got all that taken care of. Now, I don't think there were any more stops I needed to make, so let's just go on to the mines and farm these dust sprites here. But yeah, like I was gonna say, like, between that cutscene and the Mario one, where, you know, the one where Demetrius gets, like, weirdly overprotective, I'm not a huge fan of Demetrius as a character. I don't know, maybe there's a Demetrius cutscene I haven't seen yet, but... Oh, let me go ahead and drink this coffee. Oh, and you know what, actually? Shouldn't that, hang on. Because I believe that infested floor should be on floor, like, 52 now? Because don't they move up? Hang on, let me actually see if this will... I mean, it should work. I've done this before with mushroom floors, and I've seen it happen even in this playthrough with monster floors, so... So, once we find a ladder, we should find that infested floor again. And that'll make it a lot easier to farm. That wasn't it. Maybe it's the next one down? I hope it is, because that would be really convenient if it was. Oh, it's not. Dang it. Oh well. Yes, okay, there we go. Yeah, I did manage to find a different infested floor here, and on this one, I was gonna actually come back down here again, but it doesn't look like we need to, because we've already killed enough of those sprites there. So let me go ahead and head back on out. Oh wow, we got cutscenes galore today, don't we? Holy cow. Oh, that's right. This cutscene you only get when it's raining up here. And yeah, we've seen Abigail play her flute over here before. enjoying the weather. Because as I've said many a time, I love the rain. Oh, I'm sorry. I can leave you alone if you want. Oh. So this cutscene here is like... Well, I'll talk about it later. Oh, sure. Thank you. Yes. Like that right there. And apparently we have a mini harp? I wish you could actually play this in the game. Oh, I love that cutscene. That, like, it's funny because I know I've kind of, like, talked about why I wouldn't marry Abigail before, but, like, that cutscene right there is, like, that's points in her favor, we'll just say that. But yes, now we finally have the burglar's ring at long last. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on right away over the napalm ring. And yeah, now we can at least have a better chance of getting ancient seeds from the mutant bugs lair. So I'm going to head down there, and I'm going to kill some bugs and try to get that. And if I do, I'll go ahead and show it. If I don't, then I'll probably just end up meeting you at the end of the night. Oh, did we get it? Oh my god, we actually got it! Oh my god, first try. Or first run. Holy cow, we actually got an ancient seed. That's awesome. Oh, that's exactly what yes! That's exactly what I needed. Okay, perfect. So wow, I did not expect that to happen that quickly. So actually now that, well, now I want to see if I can get another one. Yeah, wow, that was, I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye in the screen down there. I was like, wait, did that say ancient seed? And sure enough, it did. Holy cow, that's absurd. Yeah, that makes me really glad I got the burglar's ring, though. It's funny because the burglar's ring doesn't improve your odds that much. I think it was still only about 1%, but oh, well, you know. At least we managed to get that there. I'm glad we got it as quickly as we did. Don't get me wrong, it's just, I was not expecting it. Okay, but here's the thing. When you get the ancient seed, the artifact, you have to turn it into the museum. And I hope Gunther isn't closed. I think he is, though. Maybe not. Ah, dang it. I barely missed it. Shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just have to do that at the beginning of the next video, which I was already planning on recording at least a couple back-to-back anyway, but now I'm definitely going to do it to make sure I remember to do that. Because like I said, we need to get that ancient seed in there as early as possible. I'm also going to want to buy some deluxe speed growth from Pierre's. And honestly, let me see something real quick. Just to really make sure we get that seed as quickly as possible, I'm actually thinking of respecking my farmer stats. Because I know I said the artisan perk was worth way more than the one that makes crops grow faster. But I think this is actually a specific scenario where I want to have my crops grow faster. So farming. It's done, now go to sleep. Oh, so I'll be able to fix those, or respec those at night now. Yeah, you know what? I actually definitely want to do this, because I need those as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this now. Like, before I was really uncertain as to whether or not I was going to be able to get the ancient fruits I need in time. Whoa. That destroyed my path there. Huh. And there's a thing right there. I always thought that if... Huh. Oh, my inventory is full. I always thought the lightning rods protected your crops and your path, but it didn't right there, so... Maybe that's why I'm missing... things that I didn't realize I was. Oh, hey, Leah's still up. Oh, she's looking at her sculpture. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, but yeah, let me head off to bed here. And, okay, yeah, so now we can respec our farming stats. So, definitely still want the tiller perk. And yeah, now I definitely want to get the agriculturist perk. I think overall, artisan is still more worth it. But, again, because I need these ancient fruits as quickly as possible, I'm going to get agriculturist. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So, at the beginning of the next video, we are going to go ahead and get started on producing those ancient fruits. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm trying to think... At some point in the next video, Robin will be done with her house upgrade. So we'll go ahead and have her start working on the next thing I need her to do in order to, again, further get all these items that we'll need at a point later in the game. So... thank you so much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. This is Sexlex, signing out. Have a good day.